And to Abia State, where the Governor Alex Otti says his government is committed to creating pathways for persons with disabilities to thrive and live fulfilling lives. He said this at a workshop centered on the inclusion of persons with disabilities in the Act in Abia State. Nana Gabriel reports.
This workshop, organized by Center for Citizens with Disabilities, is to implement a project for the inclusion of persons with disabilities in the host Communities Development Trust, as stipulated in the Petroleum Act.
At the end of this program, we are expecting that we will work with the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission to develop a support act that will bring persons with disability into the issues, the benefit issues or benefit rewards in the Niger Delta region.
In line with his commitment, Governor Alex Otti, represented by the Commissioner for Social Protection, says the state is working to strengthen the justice system and ensure equitable access to justice, particularly the vulnerable population.
The Abia State Government, in collaboration with the Rule of Law and Anti-Corruption Program, is committed to addressing rights and protection issues by creating a more inclusive and responsive justice system for vulnerable women, children, persons with disabilities, and victims of sexual and gender-based violence in Abia State.
Advocates say more needs to be done, especially in rural areas where access remains limited and awareness low.
Our interest is to build the capacity of host communities, the oil companies, for them to understand disability mainstreaming and ensure that that 3% allocation of their budget on community development are inclusive of people with disabilities. What we are saying is
we were taught about ending barriers against Niger Deltans with disability. Because when you look at the 9 Niger Delta states, a lot of us with disability are not carried along.
That it would have been included, but even if it has not been included like it is right now, let's call it an oversight, but nevertheless, efforts must be made to make sure we bring to notice and bring to know that they will be able to include that into the PIA.
The project is titled Bringing Perspectives of Persons with Disabilities to Discussion on and Processes of Benefit Sharing in Nigeria's Niger Delta region. Nana Gabriel, TVC News, Abia.